Hi. So today I thought of doing like a live trading video. So I will just record my thoughts and post these at the end of the session and see what You can then see what I've done during the trading session. I might even stream in the future, but yeah. So it's right now 9:32. So this is around the time when I come to the charts. You know, one might think that I would come to the charge at 9:15 to be prepared because 9:30 is the time when market opens, but that's not really the case, at least for me, because what I have realized is that I don't want to take trades 9:30. Most of the time, the trades that I take happen 9:45, the earliest, and like I don't want to participate immediately at the open. So the best trades happen maybe at 9:50 macro, stuff like that. So you know coming to the charge a little bit later kind of makes me not able to take immediately trades at the market open, and I kind of don't have that urge, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, so I will show you what I do here. So market is open. What I do here is mark out the 9:30 price point, mark out the 8:30 price point, 8:30, go to 15-minute chart to see a little bit further. There's the midnight price point. You can see how that midnight candle, I don't know what happened there, but that's a massive down candle. So we are stacked right here with these opening prices, and you can see how we're kind of referring back to them. And beside of those opening prices, I go to 16. There we go. From that here. Okay, this is what the heck. Look at this opening range gap. This is like smallest one I've ever seen. Can this be real now? Oh, I don't know. And as you can see, I trade the CFD. I don't know if you can see it, but that's the CFD product. I don't pay for the data because I'm cheap and poor. But yeah, so there could be a situation where the opening range gap is really like this big in the real futures contract. But in this case, opening range gap is super small. I don't really care about it, so we can really even get rid of it. Then I like to do the same analysis, and really, as of now, we haven't even done any analysis. I'm just marking out the most important time and price levels. Sorry, that's the 9:30. 8:30 is at that high. Midnight. Oh, it's this again, the huge candle. And yeah, then I want to see kind of how I might have to check again the opening range gap, but no, I'm pretty sure we are correct with this. It's just very a bit like abysmal. Well, small opening range gap, especially combined with other consequences, can really mean that the trading day could be bad. The trading day might not be actually bad. It could be just a session that's actually bad. I need to open my trading software. So I trade with Goat funded trader, and they use the match trader platform. So yeah, if you're interested in what my trading software looks like, it looks like this. So yeah, Goat funded trader, match trader. It has TradingView integrated in here, but it's not very nice. I tend to do like this and then put like a pending order like here, but I keep it on my other screen. So yeah, so let's see what's going on in here. Like what this looks like is, okay, we build some sell side, but market kind of moved higher. Now it's rejecting out of this gap, but there's a problem in which you should be able to see here. So we reject out of this gap, but we actually also have this gap. And looking at the Forex Factory, I suppose we had Jolt's job openings at 10 a.m. Yeah. So you can see Jolt's job openings here. So what that kind of basically means is that if you're not getting absolutely clear and great idea for a trade, I would 100% recommend you to wait for the 4-hour candle close. Now what I would want to see is 4-hour candle close with inversing this gap, so then I would have a little bit more confidence that we're maybe going to drive higher. The problem with the sell side is that we actually have done like left a lot of this liquidity down here, but we do have like equal highs here as well, so it's kind of like in a range right now. And what like we are absolutely in the middle of the range. And like yesterday, we were trading at the low of the range here, and we had a massive gap. Okay, I could have anticipated longs based on that, but right now we are inside of the gap. We don't have new gap. We have liquidity above and below. We kind of just have to adapt and see how market plays out. We could flip this, which is the best case scenario for longs. If we don't flip this with the next 4-hour candle, then there could be like a problematic day ahead. But at the end of the day, whatever happens, this kind of structure chopping higher doesn't really suggest like that we're going to drop right now. So even when we see the drop, we actually rebalance just this and then get back up. But you know, the buy side action is very gyrating, so we are not really energetic in any way. So there's a lot of liquidity built in this region as well, so we kind of have to see. I would say that I don't have like hard buys right now, which is not necessarily a good thing, but you know, now that market has opened higher, pushed higher at the open. So what I'm kind of thinking in here is that yeah, wait for the gap to inverse. If it does, that would be perfect to see then market accelerating to this as a buy side. And yeah, let's hope that we don't see any like too quick moves, because let's say it just goes now before it jolts openings, then job openings, then I couldn't participate in any of this. But yeah, let's wait and see what happens. So currently price action looks very poor. We can see kind of Nasdaq pushing higher, and then with ES we are kind of consolidating more. So with ES we are not moving at all, and this is putting like a bearish SMT with these highs. You know, not only this price action in lower time frame, but if you're actually looking at the higher time frame, 4 hours and such, you know, this is very like abysmal price action right now, and something big would have to happen for me to take a trade in here. Maybe if I see something potential, I will take a setup with like a smaller position size. But we'll kind of have to see. One thing that I got in my mind is that if we flip this gap and don't take this high, so we inverse this gap and don't take this high, trade back down here into the gap, that would be inversion. Then, or we wouldn't even have to be coming down that low. We could like do this, then bounce back higher. If we seem like we are going to bounce back from here after inversing this gap, then I could try to get like an inversion model entry where I see like a fair value gap like that, inversion, take that inversion to go long. So that's pretty much the only idea here, but there is a chance that we never really take the high because of the consolidation we are in right now. Market could, I don't know, give a deep retracement and never really get back up. And then maybe Asia PM session run high or something like that. I don't know. But we are like in a risky area right now, and especially if we run the target with relatively quick price action right now, before even the news, then I don't really know what to do then. Like, I'm not going to lie, I will continue watching price action, and there is a chance that you might see like an SMT with ES like that, and then if market gives enough confluences to go short, then I could go short and try to target some like minor liquidity pools. But yeah, we'll kind of have to see. Okay, so we got the news, which pushed price through the buy side. Into the 10 a.m. hour. One thing I see here is that ES is actually far down here, so this is a bearish SMT. I don't know. I mean, we could utilize this for shorts. I cannot expect anything like market going here, but we can like maybe see market retracing into some of these areas here. I don't know, maybe here, maybe even down here, equal lows. Like, this is one of the things that maybe people do not see, but like, let's say that low, that is relatively equal with that other low here, so these ones. So, but we're kind of far up still, so I don't know. We'll kind of need to see how we build structure and how the market kind of plays out. Yeah, disgusting price action, volatility way too high, man. We just continue going higher and higher the whole day. The only thing that I could have done maybe today is that if markets had retraced like in here, I would have got in like that. But that never happened, and now I can't really get into longs because we are way too extended, and I'm not comfortable with taking shorts either. Because okay, let's say something like this happened, you could take a short here, but I don't know, bullish day. Are you comfortable really with shorts? I'm not with my trading plan, most likely. So I think we're done for the day.